Hey, this is Tim Riley, and thanks for purchasing the RPG keys. This video is going to walk you through the install process. If you're an existing RPG key owner, we're going to also highlight some of the things you're going to want to do to make this install process a little smoother. So, if you currently own an RPG key, the first thing you probably want to do is get rid of the existing application out of your dock, like I'm doing here. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to drag it out of my dock. Right here in the center of my screen is the RPG 58V402 folder, which presumably you've already unzipped. So I'm going to go ahead and open that, and I'm going to select the Mac folder, and I'm going to select step 1, and I'm going to just double click on the RPG LR plus PS V402-DMG file. And here we go. And your screen should look like this. You've got an installer. Double click and just basically follow our very simple installation, and the default settings are perfectly adequate. Okay, so you've done the installer. I'm going to now go to my applications folder and I'm going to look for the new install. Okay. And here it is right here. It's in a folder called RPGLR plus PSV402. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab this RPGLR plus PS file, and I'm going to drag it right down here so that when I use my keyboard, it's easy for me to launch the application. Okay, that's step 1. Okay, so this is a quick video about the second step of the install. And it's the same on a Mac as it is on a PC, so it's going to be one video. So here we go. First thing you want to do is go ahead and open up Photoshop, either Photoshop CS3, CS4, or when CS5 comes out, it's already set up to work with CS5. So go ahead. I'm going to open up Photoshop CS4. I'm going to go to the File menu right here, and I'm going to go scroll down to Scripts and Browse. Okay, again, File menu, Scripts, and Browse. Again, same on a Mac as it is on a PC. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my desktop and I'm going to look for the RPG 58V402 folder. If you're a PC person, you're going to open up the PC folder. If you're a Mac person, you're going to open up the Mac folder. Either way, it's step 2. So this is the folder I want right here as a Mac. As a PC, it's the same thing, step 2. Okay. So here's Mac, step 2, and all I'm going to do is just select the install.jsx file. Just going to select that and hit load. And you're going to get a screen that says thank you for using the RPGPS application. Now the way you know that it installed is if you go to your actions panel, you'll see a program called the RPG ASM. And if you go ahead and click on that, our user interface will jump up on your screen. Okay, folks, you're done installing the RPG key system and you're ready to start using it. I highly recommend you watch the training videos, as they will cut down on any frustration and increase your workflow speeds instantly. Thanks. Bye-bye. If you already own an RPG Key 58 keyboard, you're going to need to upgrade the keycaps underneath the plastic key covers. In order to do this, we provided you with an updated template. So you're going to go ahead and open up the RPG 58V402 folder that you unzipped onto your desktop. And inside of there is a folder called the new layout file. And inside of there is a Photoshop file. So I'm going to go ahead and double click on this. And it will open in Photoshop. This is already sized for you. It's an 8.5 by 11 size, 300 dpi image. You just need to hit print on any color printer. You do not need to resize this in any way. So a few of the keys, if you have recently purchased, many of the keys have not changed. But if you've been using the RPG key for a long time and this is your first upgrade in a few months, in 6 months or more, a lot of the keys have changed. Some of the new features are the tap tools over here on the red keys for the hue, saturation, and luminance tat, the tone curve tat, and the gray tat. We've also now got a copy settings and paste settings button. We've got a button for 4x6, 5x7, and 8x10 crop that a lot of you have asked for. We've also got a line tool crop so that you can straighten out your horizon easier. We've moved the auto white balance button to the purple keys, and we've put the before and after view button where the auto white balance key was. There used to be 12 presets right here in these keys. We've added that functionality to the blue keys, which is for your presets. And additionally, now you can activate your presets in the develop module of Lightroom as well as the library module. So we've got a lot of new features in the V402 application. We're really excited about it. But you do have to spend 20 minutes and update your keyboard so that the keycaps match the new software. Take care.